there's no reason for anyone to believe that a former Vice President Yemi Osinbajo has left politics or resigned from the All Progressives Congress (APC). According to Laolu Akonde, a former spokesperson for Osinbajo, according to reports, Akonde made this statement on Sunday in Lagos while speaking with reporters. Interestingly, since leaving office in 2023, Osinbajo has not been actively participating in any political activity, which has raised questions over whether he will leave the APC and politics in general. As you may remember, the former vice president lost to President Bola Tinubu in the 2022 APC primary after failing to win the party's ticket. During Tinubu's time as governor, he served as Lagos State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice from 1999 to 2007. Meanwhile, some political analysts argue that Oshibajo's recent appointment as Global Advisor for the Global Energy Alliance for People and Planet is causing him to devote less time to politics, while others speculate that his diminished involvement in politics may be a result of his loss in the APC primary. Okay, Lauli Akode declined to express personal views on Oshibajo's status when asked about the political standing of his former principal. He underlined that Oshibajo, as far as he is aware, is still an APC member and has not expressed any intention of leaving politics. Akonde added that Oshibajo will take part in any political or in any APC function that required his presence. There is no reason to believe that Oshibajo is no longer with the APC, but I don't even want to involve him in my personal commentary. He continues to be an APC member. He will attend the caucus if he receives an invitation. You know, he hasn't even quit the party, in my opinion. Akonde remarks. Exactly. It shows that, yes, you might not have come out to say, oh, he's no longer in the party. You can use your tongue to count your teeth now. Then they tell person, do you need a soothsayer to tell you? What will you go and do in the party? Especially many of them that served there under Buhari will not even have anything to do with a APC, or especially working under Tinubu, unless Tinubu invites them himself. Just like he gave a, what was this guy's name? Oh, Festus Keyamo. So and maybe a few other persons like that. You see that the reason why he will still have a some sort of relationship with Buhari is because Buhari gave him that platform. Because if Buhari had stood his ground, of course, no matter the power he thinks he have, he wouldn't have been there in the first place. So it is a matter of a he rubs his back and he's rubbing his back now. So what will Osinbajo will be doing in Tinubu's camp in the first place? You don't need, he does not need to officially say he has dumped the APC, but he has dumped his soul, his spirit, and spirit, um, whatever. He has dumped APC. You don't need anybody to tell you that. Akonde is just speaking, you know, from his own opinion, in his own opinion, and that's why he said he wouldn't even want to, um, delve into that. This just speaking is, from his own angle. Mm-hmm. Well, I laugh. Why you professor of political wuru yet forget who put am forever? In fact, there's some people here I don't understand who put who. Who they put who? Now, the person where they put person now, see the kind of nonsense that is dishing out for you people as governors. Was he involved in politics prior to his appointments as vice president or presidential candidate to Buhari and his subsequent election as the vice president of Nigeria? He is under traumatic situation for serving under a devilish administration. He's a pastor, let him stay away from dirty politics. Oshibajo would have been a better president if not for religion tickets played by the North. It is a welcome news if the professor has quit politics to redeem his image as a pastor, which has badly battered by evil APC's oppressive leadership, which he could not speak up against because of his unenviable position as a vice. I don't even know if the position of vice is linked with viciousness. If not in Nigeria, where people who cause calamity and still remain relevant, does any right-thinking person expect Osinbajo to remain active in politics after he and Buhari caused this colossal damage to Nigeria? If we excuse Tinubu from blames in Buhari's government, do we extend same to VP Osinbajo? If Nigeria were to be serious human beings, nobody involved in Buhari's government should go near power again in the next 20 years. But in Nigeria, with naive and docile citizens, compensate failures. Exactly, naive and docile citizens, which makes the politicians lion and the citizens sheep. Did anyone knew Professor Shibajo in Nigeria politics before he became Nigeria vice president? And those who are so popular, we can see what they are dishing out to you, what they have dished out, what they are even yet to dish out that you don't even know your left from your right. You can't support Buhari and still be relevant in politics. Hey, what about Tinubu? Former Vice President Osinbajo is too humble, gentle, and honest to be part of APC that is full of evil, fat, full of devilishly acts, especially this present APC. Funny. So, on which party or platform he served as vice president? How come he was VP for 8 years? I don't understand the rationale behind it. The best thing he could have done was to just even, to have resigned as VP. But maybe he would be looking at that time that if he had resigned or left that party, he wouldn't have been able to contest for to become president even after he had served under what's it called, Buhari. Because a lot of people say, this man, leave these people, you are not among these people do not have what it takes, they don't have anything upstairs. And that is exactly what we have seen today. But at the end of the day, what happened? Everything just its image just got battered the more, got battered beyond repair. Well, anything, let's see whether anything can be done if he's interested again in politics. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.